Hello guys, it's Johnny time and welcome to another smart contract hacking and auditing tutorial. So you want to become a smart contract auditor. If this is the case, you came to the right place. This is the complete comprehensive tutorial and roadmap of how to become a smart contract auditor in 2023. In today's video, I'm going to present to you all the steps that you need to go through in order to successfully become a smart contract auditor. If it's by joining an auditing company or being a freelancer or private auditor or even participating in auditing contests like Code4rena, Sherlock or public bug bounties like Immunify. So if this is something that's relevant to you and you want to become a smart contract auditor, pay a good attention to all the steps that I present to you today. Hopefully by following my guidance and roadmap suggestions, you will be able to skip all the unnecessary stuff and make your journey fun and efficient. That's my goal today. So without further ado, let's get started. Before you start learning about smart contract hacking and auditing, you need to have the basics, especially if you are not a crypto native, a blockchain native, and you're coming from Web 2 security, if it's like penetration testing or Web 2 development, then you need to understand the fundamentals of blockchain technology and why we are all here for. So I highly suggest you first to go through the Bitcoin white paper. The Bitcoin white paper is the basic of everything because Bitcoin started all this Web3 era and smart contracts and Ethereum. Bitcoin was the first decentralized application and decentralized money. And it's very important to understand how Bitcoin works. By reading the Bitcoin white paper, which is only 9 pages, you can easily understand what blockchains are and how decentralized money and networks work. So I highly recommend you check out the bitcoin.org Bitcoin white paper. Once you're done with the Bitcoin white paper, it's time to move on to the Ethereum white paper. Ethereum is like the next stage of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin has only one app and one use case, which is transferring value from one wallet to another, Ethereum took it to the next level and Ethereum built the EVM, the Ethereum Virtual Machine. It's an operating system for smart contracts. Ethereum allows anyone to build any decentralized application based on smart contracts. And all Web3 is actually, at the moment, 90% of Web3 is based on Ethereum, Ethereum Virtual Machine, and Solidity. So the first thing you want to do after you finish reading the Bitcoin white paper is reading the Ethereum white paper, understanding how the Ethereum network works, how it's different from Bitcoin, and what smart contracts are. So you have Bitcoin white paper, you have Ethereum white paper, and the next thing that you need to learn is what is Web3, okay? What we are all doing here. What is Web3? The evolution of the web from Web 1 to Web 2 to Web 3 and how it's different from Web 2. So if you want to learn what is Web 3 and how it's different from Web 2, you have plenty of resources. I highly recommend you checking out ethereum.org Web 3. They have here a very interesting article about what is Web 3 and how it works. Once you understand what is Web3, we have the last theoretical thing that you need to learn is what is decentralized finance, or in short, DeFi. DeFi is what enabled Web3 to scale and what increased the total value locked and the money that is invested into smart contracts. The same smart contracts that you as white hat security researcher are going to protect. So we need to understand what is DeFi and why it's so important. And part of your job as smart contract auditor, you will be going through so many DeFi protocols, analyzing them, try to find exploits in the logic, in the smart contracts, and it's crucial to understand what is DeFi and obviously later on how different DeFi protocols are working, if it's Uniswap, Compound, Aave, but this is something that you can get to later. Now, these were all reading resources. If you are more like the guy who like to watch videos or listen to podcasts, then I highly recommend you first check out my other videos in my YouTube channel. I have a lot of other videos where I cover DeFi protocols like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Aave, and Compound. So just search for Johnny Time DeFi, Johnny Time DeFi tutorials. Another awesome channel that explains in an easy and fun way about DeFi protocols is Finematic. It's an amazing channel. I highly recommend you watching some of his video, which are awesome, and they cover a lot of concepts in DeFi and Web3. Another similar channel is Whiteboard Crypto, which is very similar to Finematic. It explains DeFi concepts with diagrams and drawings, which is very fun to watch. If you prefer watching a person talking to you and not a drawing, then you can definitely check out Code4rena, which is one of the most known Web3 honest influencers out there on YouTube. He has 2.3 million subscribers and plenty of awesome content. So definitely check out these 4 channels. Now, once you've got the basics, it's time to get to coding. So if you have some coding experience, it's great. If not, I highly recommend you getting started with JavaScript. Before you jump into Solidity, which is the language that is used to write smart contracts, make sure that you understand how to write and read code in JavaScript. And lucky you, there are plenty of free tutorials, interactive tutorials online out there, which you can follow in order to learn JavaScript. So if you got no coding experience, I highly recommend you check first codeacademy.com, and it's very fun, interactive way of learning JavaScript. And also you can check out Free Code Camp, which they have a full JavaScript course where you can take for free online, and then you can master JavaScript and learn how to code. And once you got the coding basics, you wrote some apps in JavaScript and you feel comfortable with it, then it's time to move on to Solidity. So you got the blockchain basics, you got the DeFi and Web3 basics, and you got the coding basics. It's time to learn Solidity. Solidity is the smart contract programming language that is used to write contracts for Ethereum. And again, you have a lot of free resources where you can learn Solidity online, either if it's like articles or videos. I highly recommend you to check out Crypto Zombies. Crypto Zombies is an amazing initiative which teaches you Solidity while building an interactive game, so you are having fun while getting skilled in Solidity. This is one option. Another option, if you want to get more in depth, I highly recommend you going through the Solidity docs, which are awesome, very clear and very thorough. So definitely check out the Solidity docs, and to get some hands-on experience, make sure to complete the Crypto Zombies challenges. Now that you got some Solidity skills, it's time to learn about frameworks. We all use frameworks in order to make our life easier. Every code base that you are going to audit in the future is either going to use one of these 3 frameworks. The first one is Truffle, which is considered the oldest version of Solidity development framework. And I do not recommend you actually to get started with Truffle because it's a bit outdated. They keep updating the framework, but most of the projects these days use either Hardhat or Foundry. So you can pick any one that you want. Hardhat and Foundry are the most common frameworks these days when it comes for smart contract development. People tend to prefer Foundry, but I highly recommend you to learn both because you don't really know the next code base that you are going to audit, either if the developers are using Hardhat or Foundry. So it's better if you kinda understand both and know how to work with both. Regarding resources for Hardhat and Foundry, you can definitely check out the Hardhat docs and the Foundry book, which are both of them are awesome to learn Hardhat and Foundry. And if you are more like a guy of videos and tutorials, then you can definitely check out Patrick Collins' complete Hardhat 34 hours course in Free Code Camp. No worries, I'll put all the links in the description below so you can get all the resources easily. This is an amazing course by an amazing educator in the space, Patrick Collins. Again, it's a free course on YouTube. You can follow it and just, at your own pace, just complete it to make sure that you understand it's going to take you to the next level, both in Solidity, JavaScript, and working with Hardhat. Regarding video tutorials with Foundry, we don't have many yet, but first of all, rest assured that I'm going to publish more content on this channel, and some of it will include Foundry tutorials, so make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification button. And also Patrick said once that he's working now on a full course of Foundry like he has for Hardhat. So make sure also to subscribe to Patrick. Now that you got both the fundamentals, the coding basics, some knowledge in Solidity coding, and some experience with frameworks, it's time to get to the real deal, to learn about smart contract hacking, vulnerability, exploit, proof of concepts, and how to write a secure code. And if you want a structured, practical approach, there is something in the space which you can use. With more than 30 chapters and 50 hands-on exercises built based on real-world scenarios, you will get a structured approach to learning and mastering the skill of smart contract hacking. You will learn and become a pro in a range of concepts and practices, from beginner-friendly level to advanced, used by top auditors, taught by top auditors in the industry. By completing the course and becoming proficient in subjects like flash loans, DAO and governance attacks, and Oracle manipulation, you will be able to identify and create POCs of critical security flaws in smart contracts, making you invaluable asset to any blockchain project. Since day one, students take this course up not only as an opportunity to gain knowledge, but to unlock a chance to secure an auditor position and join a vibrant Discord community of like-minded specialists in the field for evolving as a professional and embarking on the journey together. Do not miss this chance to level up your skills and become a certified smart contract hacker. Enroll now and get a time-limited discount by following the link in the description below. Now, if you cannot afford right now a paid structured course, there are plenty of free resources out there which you can use to learn yourself at home smart contract hacking. The first one is Securium, which is a great community and resource for smart contract hacking. You can check out their both repository on GitHub with all the tutorials, their YouTube channel. You can join the Discord community as well, and they have plenty of free resources to learn smart contract hacking. Another good alternative is Twitter and YouTube. Twitter and YouTube are great resources to get updated and learn about smart contract hacking. So you're already following the right channel, Johnny Time on YouTube, because I'm gonna also publish free educational content regarding smart contract hacking. So make sure to watch my other videos as well. You can also follow these great Twitter accounts, either if it's me. These are some of the Twitter accounts which you can follow to get some knowledge about Web3 security and smart contract hacking. All those guys are posting a lot of awesome content for free, if it's tutorials, threads, articles, etc. So the first one is obviously my Twitter account, Johnny Time. Then you got Pashov, which is one of the most famous private auditors. He's also an auditor in Spearbit DAO. Then you got Bytes032, which is another private auditor and the initiator of Web3 Security DAO Discord community. The next one is Owen, the founder of Guardian Security, and is also initiator of an amazing Web3 Security Discord community. By the way, he also has a great YouTube channel with great tutorials, and I will put a link in the description below so you can follow his channel as well. And the last one is Trust, which is one of the goats in smart contract auditing, and he posts a lot of valuable content in his Twitter account as well. Now, if you want to test your skills and become more practical, I highly recommend you completing some CTFs. CTF stands for Capture the Flags, and it's basically small challenges where you have to hack smart contracts and write exploits that steals money, that create denial of service attack to protocols. And one of the best one is Damn Vulnerable DeFi. Damn Vulnerable DeFi is a challenge where you hack different smart contracts that are based on DeFi protocols. And if you get stuck in one of these challenges, I also post tutorials of how to solve them, so you can always check out my channel and write-ups of how to go through these challenges. And another amazing CTF is the Ethernaut by OpenZeppelin. It has around 30 levels which you can pass, so you can at the same time test your skills in a fun way and a practical way. And again, if you get stuck, I'm gonna post more and more tutorials of how to solve the Ethernaut and Damn Vulnerable DeFi CTFs and other CTFs as well in the future. Another great way to learn about smart contract auditing is to read previous auditing reports. And lucky us, most of the reports are open source and publicly available on different websites. And the first one is Code4rena. Code4rena is auditing contest website, and every auditing contest, eventually they're going to be published a report that includes all the different findings the different auditors found. So you can go to the report section and just go and start reading auditing reports of different protocols. You have so much information to read and consume, which you can learn from, and it's a great resource to practice and learn smart contract auditing. Sherlock is another competitor to Code4rena, which is quite similar, and also in Sherlock you can go to the joint auditing contest and eventually you can get to the reports of the auditing contest. So you can read past auditing reports of contests that happened both in Code4rena and Sherlock. Another option is to go to private auditing firms or auditing DAOs like Spearbit, for example, which publish all their auditing reports in their GitHub account or their website, and you can go through all the Spearbit auditing reports. There is so much alpha here, and you can gain so much knowledge just by looking what other skilled auditors in the space found, what other vulnerabilities they found in other protocols. Now, if you want the Swiss Army knife for the smart contract auditor, then you can check out Solidity, which aggregates all the audit reports into a huge database with an amazing search interface. So using Solidity, you can find specific finding based on specific keywords, specific auditing company, severity, the one who found the vulnerability, and other criterias. If you want to learn more about Solidity and how to use it efficiently, check out my other tutorial about Solidity, the Swiss Army knife for the smart contract auditor. Once you've gone through all of this, congratulations, you are ready to get started with smart contract auditing. You want to make sure to get as much experience as possible, so I highly recommend you don't be scared, just jump into the water. Go participate in Code4rena auditing contest, in Sherlock auditing contest, try to pass through the Spearbit test and try to be accepted to Spearbit DAO, improve your CV, mention everything that you've been through, and try to apply to some auditing firms as a junior smart auditor position. And remember, it's all about hard work. The more you just sit down in your chair and learn and study and get those focused hours when you can really focus and consume this new knowledge, but not just by reading, but by doing, by writing code, exploiting smart contracts. And I gave you so many different resources which you can use both from theoretical side and to the practical side. So don't give up. It's all about the amount of work that you are putting into it, the amount of time you sit in your chair and you grind, and I believe in you. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos in the future. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.